wherever you go, you're in for a treat. From Virginia to Maine, you'll find cuisine that can't be beat. Should you choose Boston or Manhattan chowder, tell them to bring on the feast. Great times, great food, great taste, great chefs of the East. So pull up a chair, get ready to dine. The Chesapeake Bay soft shells, they say, are simply divine. It's time to let go, let your palate wander. Tell them please bring on the feast. Great times, great food, great taste, great chefs of the East.
Welcome to Great Chefs of the East, a celebration of regional cookery featuring some of the leading chefs from the East and Northeast. This time from Nantucket, an appetizer by Seth Rayner. From New York City, an entree from Charles Palmer. And dessert from Shelburne, Vermont, with Patrick Grandjean.
Aureole, on the east side of Manhattan, is one of the real high flyers in a city loaded with serious restaurants. Charles Palmer is co-owner and chef and has fashioned a menu that propelled Aureole to the top of almost every respected survey. His entree this time is sauteed soft shell crabs with lemon herb butter.
Very simple now. The crabs, I like to use crabs no larger than what you see here, which is about, measurement-wise, never bigger than 4 fingers. That's why I kind of take a look at them. Now these have been cleaned. You're going to take just take the gills out of here. You can see in the bottom there, the gill plate. These have been cleaned out. Very simple like that. We're going to do a little spice mix in the flour. Very simple, just going to be dredged in flour, sauté in clarified butter. I use a little Wonder flour or superfine flour. Seasoned up. A little cumin, about a tablespoon. About a teaspoon or so of cayenne. And the salt, we're going to season the crabs themselves. So we're going to just season high so you get a nice even distribution. Also a little cracked pepper. Now we're just going to mix that in. Make sure it's even. You don't want to get a little spot of pepper in there. Just take 1, 2, now like 3 crabs per portion is nice. Just lightly dredge. You don't want to cake the flour onto the crab too much. Come out of the flour. Now we're going to do these in clarified butter. I mean, when you're sauteing, you want to watch out. These tend to pop because of the moisture in the crab itself. Once you get them on there, make sure the fat's even. Just kind of let them saute for a second. I'm going to take about 1.5 minutes on each side if you got a nice hot pan. Now, what we're going to serve, I like to serve the crabs on a lot of different things. Today we're going to do them on a little bed of crisp polenta cakes. Nice, just a simple polenta made pretty thick and put into the pan. After it's cooled, we cut a little cutouts and then just saute them golden brown. We're also going to serve a little garnish of baby carrots along with that. Just let those heat up a little bit. We're also going to serve on the top, we got a little crisp parsnip chips. Now just shaved parsnip, fried till nice and golden brown, put on the heat so they dry completely. They're not oily at all. Going to be on the top there for a little crispness. Now when the crabs are ready, you're going to see like a little nice red color to them and a nice crust on the top. That's what you're looking for here. There are your crabs, nice and crisp. You want to drain them a little bit on a towel. That's just a little veal stock cordon. And a couple of the cakes.
Brown butter with a little lemon juice and parsley provides the simple sauce.
Now you don't want to drown the crabs. You just kind of dress those on top. And we're going to garnish a couple of baby carrots. And get our fried parsnip on top. It's the kind of dish you got to saute and serve right away. The crabs lose a lot with just a little time waiting, so be ready to serve it once you start the crabs. And a little chervil. Soft shell crabs.
Let your palate wander. Tell them to bring on the feast. Great times, great food, great taste, great chefs of the East.